Howdy y'all and welcome back. Shield Arms 15 round magazine for the Glock 43X. So, thank you again Brooks for sending this along. When he notified me he would be sending this, I went ahead and ordered the steel mag release or mag catch from Shield Arms, which they recommend if you're going to use these. Got it in the gun, took them over to San Antonio last weekend, and proceeded to put 250 rounds through this one magazine with no failures, which you would think was a win. And I guess for the magazine itself, that is a win. However, for whatever reason, the steel mag catch from Shield Arms would not allow the factory Glock mags to fall freely from the gun. And that is a giant no-go at my station. So I have since ordered a Vickers mag release or mag catch, whatever you prefer, as well as a Vickers slide lock or slide release, whichever you prefer, which just makes that motion right there a little bit easier. It's very subtle. You can almost hardly even tell from the side, but it just kicks out a little bit and gives you a little more to grab onto right there with your thumb, and I like that. So that is the form that I will be carrying this in. Let's take this over to the table. I've got the 3 different magazine catches, as well as factory magazines to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we're safe and clear here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. And here's a full 10 round magazine, factory mag. When I hit the mag release, it will not drop. Okay. Slide back, will not drop. Here's an empty factory mag, and same thing, just isn't gonna happen. Now, again, we're safe and clear. It will drop this magazine when it's empty with the slide forward, but what you want is slide lock, and then boom, you're gonna drop your mag, and we got nothing. All right, so we're back to the factory mag release, and with the slide locked open, both mags drop out freely, just like they're supposed to. And with the slide forward, they also drop out just like they are supposed to. All right, and here is the Vickers mag release, and I've also added a Vickers slide lock slide release. So let's, again, empty magazine, empty gun. So we've hit slide lock. Drops out just fine. Let's try this other magazine. Drops out just fine. And I just like the slightly enhanced. I was having just a little bit of trouble hitting that guy. And so that just gives a little bit more control there. But it doesn't, you can see it doesn't jump so far out that I'm going to accidentally ride it or anything like that. So it's a nice compromise. Let's also go ahead and give it a try. If I, for whatever reason, need to drop the magazine with the slide forward, it does that just fine. Here's the other one. And nice positive ejection. All right, so I am personally okay with 10 rounds in a self-defense firearm, a concealed carry firearm. Are more rounds better? Yes. But you know what's better than more rounds? A gun that works. And Glock mags work. That's where the whole, does it take Glock mags? That's where that comes from, is because Glock magazines are legit. They are squared away. They work. I'm not saying that these don't. From my sample size of one and one outing with 250 rounds, I had complete success. But I want to know that when I hit the mag release, my magazines will fall out of the gun. So I guess I could buy a whole bunch of these and only run them. There are just too many videos out there on YouTube where people have had issues with these for me to feel confident in doing that. So I cannot give this my stamp of approval. Like, if you're going to ask me straight up, hey, is it okay to switch over to Shield Arms mags for my carry gun? I got to say no. Just not from my personal experience, but from my anecdotal experience, from what is out there on the internet. Maybe those people are all idiots and they did it wrong. I don't know, but there are a lot of videos where people have had issues with these. Now, again, Gen 1, this is a Gen 2 magazine. Maybe they're better. I don't know. But you know what does work? Factory Glock magazines. So that's what I can recommend. I'm okay with 10 rounds. You know, your mileage may vary. I get that. I do. But I'm comfortable, and I'm more comfortable with Factory Glock magazines. So that's my big takeaway. Take it for what it's worth. And that's all I got for today. Until next time, be easy, y'all.